The Chao Phraya River weaves like a snake through the grass, cutting a natural channel, an artery to ferry people and goods. To its east lies a heartbeat, an alluring pulse that resonates energy, drawing people from near and far. Behold, Bangkok, a powerhouse, and a powerhouse in transition, growing up. Like KL and Jakarta, serious money is being invested here. Project scale is staggering. Condominiums flying up at a breakneck pace, wherever you choose to look. Even an entire new district is under construction, called One Bangkok. It's a bustling metropolis with infamous traffic gridlock, air and noise pollution, trains in the sky, and an electrical grid on full display. Bangkok by day is culture, parks, malls, and massage. But as the sun sets over the Chao Phraya River, one iteration of the city disappears, while another is just warming up. Bangkok by night is a playground for the hedonist, with a libertarian allure. It has a seedy underbelly that gives the place an edge. It's a city where anything seems possible. But is it worth your time, and is it worth your money? I'm here to find out. There's enough pavement infrastructure in Bangkok to make walking here fun. It's bustling, plenty of tripping hazards, usually humid, prone to flooding, and plenty of big roads to navigate. But little well-kept secrets are hiding around every second corner. There's temples, markets, street food vendors, friendly cats, bars and restaurants. And they're everywhere. It's a city that reveals its true self bit by bit when explored on foot. At intersections, the green man means you can cross, and cars and bikes will swerve to dodge you. If you're aware of this, it feels relatively safe. But it also feels like one's ongoing existence is dependent upon the awareness of others. Overpasses and below-ground MRT crossings mitigate this. There's skywalks above Sukhumvit Road, connecting some BTS stations with malls and complexes and some hotels. When you get used to it, it can save you a lot of time avoiding the bustling street below. There's nice parks too. I love Lumpini, which is good for walks and jogging. It's huge. Nice wildlife here too, with turtles, fish and birds. The monitor lizards only look like they're going to kill you, but actually, they're quite placid. Bangkok is a great city to explore by foot. Walking, 4 stars. The public transport system here centres around BTS and MRT lines. Trains in the sky and trains underground. Combined, they make much of the city accessible, but they're largely lacking integration and a bit clunky. For example, the Salom MRT station is kinda close to Saladang BTS station in the sky, and they have kinda connected the dots with an outdoor overpass walking link, but it's all clearly 2 systems that fit clunkily together. Also, Asok clunkily connects to Sukhumvit, and naturally they use different transit cards too. It's not bad. To be fair, it's good. It's just that, well, it feels like it could be better. There's a train line connecting Suvarnabhumi Airport to Phaya Thai, which is convenient and gets you central for 45 baht. But you'll need onward connections to access Sukhumvit, Salom or Khosan. Dong Mueng Airport takes a bit more getting to via SRT Red Line, which in itself takes some getting to, but also cheap as chips. There's also various river transport. Chao Phraya River has public and private ferry companies and integrates Khosan Road into the transit system. There's plenty to see up and down the river too, and it's fun to explore. Other smaller channels have boats too, and can be a convenient way to access less explored parts of the city, such as the Plain Graveyard. Buses do the rounds too, but for the most part, tourists won't need them. The system in general is good, and during peak hour it becomes great, zooming above and below the gridlock streets, but good luck getting a seat. Grab is also a good option here. Motorbikes over cars though. They're cheap and efficient, but not super reliable for spare helmets. And don't forget that getting fleeced by a tuk-tuk driver is a quintessential Bangkok experience. Public transport, 4 stars. Bangkok by night is all about restaurants, bars, rooftop bars and clubs. If that sounds like fun to you, well, let's go. The main nightlife areas are around Sukhumvit 11, Thong Lo, and Koh San. More seedy is Soi Cowboy and Nana Plaza. There's stunning rooftop bars such as Vertigo and Scene, and 1,000 others. The toilet alone in above 11 makes it a worthy option. Well, the men's toilet anyway, not sure about the women's. For clubs, there's Havana Social for Latin, Flamenco for dancehall and hip hop, and then there's standard fare at Levels, Sing Sing, and Mix Discotheque. If you're feeling dirty, there's Penny Black on Soi Cowboy, which seems like a perfect place to have your drink spiked. A fun place to finish the night. Thong Lo has more of a chilled hangout atmosphere, with a higher ratio of locals. Then there's Massage, that belongs in entertainment, right? They're cheap, very high quality, and everywhere. If you like party and massage, well, this is the city for you. Lots of quality malls too, with all they have to offer. Not my area of expertise, but they're clean, modern, and air-conditioned, and sometimes that's all you need. Other options for entertainment include watching Muay Thai, football, or basketball. Pick a side and get supporting. Bangkok entertainment is not for everyone, and it's weighted towards nightlife, though counterbalanced with massage. If you're a hedonist, you're gonna love it. For me, it's a solid entertainment, 4 stars. Bangkok has some really great parks. My favourites are Lumpini and Benchasari, perfect places for R&R. Lumpini is big and good for jogging or cycling. Both have outdoor gyms with plenty of free weights. Even cats do deadlifts here. Drop in for 20 baht. Benchasari also has basketball and volleyball courts open to the public. Let's do our usual comparison of gyms, yoga, and Pilates. I signed up for yoga at Absolute U, which was quality, albeit pricey. Gyms of the indoor variety, well, they come free in your condominium, but a standard drop-in session will set you back about 500 baht. There's plenty of futsal, basketball, bouldering, and tennis. Lots of people do Muay Thai training at gyms here too. Plenty then to keep you busy and fit. Recreation, 4 stars. The locals like to head to Pattaya as their closest beach resort area. That's a 2-hour bus ride away. There's the floating markets, Ayutthaya for a bit of culture, and the River Kwai and Hellfire Pass for a history lesson. So a few decent day trips away from the big smoke. Signing up for tours to all those places with a budget that works for you is a cinch. Cheap works best for me. Day trips, 3 stars. A good starting point for Thai cuisine comes in the form of local street food. On any given street, a short stroll will reveal Thai barbecue, Isan sausage, noodle soups of various iterations, and som tam. Next are local restaurants and markets. Naturally, the ones popular with the locals are your best bets. For me, it's all about pad krapao, larb, som tam, and sticky rice. For my entree, anyway. Food courts dish up acceptable, albeit often toned down versions of the classics. Guaranteed is value and hygiene. Then there's classy Thai restaurants such as Barn Ice, Quatling Pak Sod, and Sri Trat. Pricey, but exceptional. And to be fair, even chain Thai restaurants can be a real joy, such as Zab Ali or Ros Niyom. And like any big city, there's cuisine of all denominations. Decent Middle Eastern fare on Sukhumvit Soi 3, lots of Indian too. Japanese-style izakayas are plenty around Prompong on Sukhumvit Road, and then of course, there's everything else. Chinatown is also worthy of an evening or two, with so much street food that it would make a budding food vlogger weak at the knees. It's Bangkok, it's gotta be food, 5 stars. Bangkok can be very kind to your wallet. There's plenty of budget hotels in the 600 baht range. Street food and food courts can fill you up for literally 40 baht. I'd recommend Terminal 21 and MBK as cheap options. Trains are peanuts and grab motorbikes will get you places for just a few bucks. More expensive than Jakarta, but still cheap. And a massage will cost as little as 200 baht an hour. So great budget value here. But like Jakarta and Manila, excellent value can be found in the mid-range. They're throwing up nice condominiums as fast as they can to cater for the growing middle class of the city. Short stays of under a month are supposed to be illegal, but that's largely ignored, and you can get modern condo stays in the 1400 baht range. Stunning places with gyms, pools, security and comfort in abundance. Quality Thai food can be found at any budget, and if you want to drop serious money on high-end restaurants, there's no shortage of options. Water Library French restaurant was some of the most delicious white person food I've ever tasted, and Scarlet was classy as hell. Drinking can be done at different price points too. A can of beer from a convenience store comes in at 40 baht, a drink at a nightclub or bar is more like 250 baht, and if you're sipping Negroni on a rooftop, well, don't expect much change from 350 baht. It's cheaper to drink in Manila, but pricier in Jakarta. Value, 5 stars. Bangkok is growing up. Condominiums are getting taller, shopping malls are getting fancier, rooftops, why they're getting replaced by rooftop bars, and in 2022, Bangkok became the Amsterdam of the East. There's many good areas to stay, Airbnb condos in abundance south of Sukhumvit stations such as Tonglo, Phompong and Asok, and plenty more around my favourite area of Salom. I love the neighbourhood vibe of Samyan and Ari. Khao San is another option but has poor public transport links, and well, it's a famous mecca for backpacker hangouts, but the unreasonably loud techno music bars just do my head in. Or maybe I'm just getting old. I'm still coming to terms with that. Still, it's backpacker central and has lots of cheap accommodation. For me, Bangkok is condominiums, cafes, massage, incredible food, rooftop bars and heady evenings. For others, it could equally be about temples or shopping malls. So Bangkok is growing up, which points to wealth creation, a growing and more affluent middle class, and a brighter future for those who call Bangkok home. That can only be good. With change, we will lose some things forever. What we love about Bangkok will become watered down, or gentrified, or homogenized, or Singaporeanized. But the city where I play is not my playground. This city is home to some 11 million people, and for them, a brighter, greater and wealthier future is in the offing. For the beautiful Thai people, they deserve nothing less.